friends, I'm Guru Manikandan. Today I'm gonna start a new series, BJJ series. Okay, I'm gonna teach you BJJ techniques, and also I'm gonna tell you how to use it in the street fight, because BJJ in the tournament and BJJ in the street fight is totally different. Okay, you can use the BJJ as is in a street fight because it won't work. Mostly it won't work. So I'm going to teach you how to do the BJJ controls and submission and everything, and also I'm going to tell you how to escape from the submissions and how to use it in a real situation, real fight. Okay. So today I'm going to start with the BJJ controls. So I'm going to teach you. There are 5 important controls in BJJ. Okay. So I'm going to teach you 1 and 2 in this video, first and second, and how to transit from 1 to 2. So in my next video, I'm going to teach you 3rd and 4th control, and then I'm going to teach you how to do from 1 to 4. Then the 5th control, mount position, I'm going to teach you. Okay, today I'm going to teach you 1 and 2 and the transition. Okay, we'll go further. Okay, from here I'm going to teach you how to do the first control. First, we should understand the science of controls. Okay, so here you don't need much effort to control your opponent. Okay, if he is not moving. Okay, I mean if he's trying to get up, if I just stop his chest like this, you try to get up. Okay, it will be difficult. I'm not even giving full pressure like this. I'm just stopping like this. Okay, try to get up. Okay, it will be difficult. If I stop here with my fingers, I cannot get up. Right? Try to full power. Okay, you can experiment this with someone else. Okay, he cannot get up because of the central line. We are controlling the central line. Okay, that's what we are going to do in this first control. In every control we are doing that actually. But the thing is, this is not. I cannot just stop like this because opponent can hit me with his hands or legs. So I have to control him properly. Okay. So the first control is like this. I have to control his arm, and here the elbow should be close to his head, and I have to sit like this. I'm also showing the other side so you can see my legs. Okay, you should stay like this. You should control this arm. You can also do submissions from here if you want to. You can do American, or I will teach you that later. This is the first control. Okay, now you try to get up. Okay, get up. Okay, if he is trying to get up, he cannot get up. Okay, but there is escape from this position. But I will teach you that later. Okay, so the other hand of your opponent. Okay, this is also very important. The one who is down, he has to know how to do it, how to be on the floor. Okay, so his hand should be here like this on my body. Okay, so that will be better for him. So to escape from the position. Okay, if I am down and he is in this position, I keep my arm like this. Okay, on opponent stomach. Okay, I'll show you the other direction also. Okay, this is the first control. So if he is trying to get up, he cannot get. Try hard. Try hard. Okay, he cannot get up. Okay, I'm also showing from this direction. Okay, see from here, like this, you control this arm, so he cannot keep you with this arm. Okay, you should stay like this. You try to get up. Okay. So the escapes always will not happen from this position. When I am trying to do some submission, trying to do some attacks from here, because I can do some limited attacks from here. In the street fight, I can hit like this. I can hit here in the ribs. Okay, so only that much I can do. But when I try to do this, my position will change. So opponent can try to escape from that if he is good. Okay, so my knees, you can see my legs position, and the hand is here. See, I am closed. It's closed. Opponent head is closed with my knee and my elbow. Okay, so this is very important. This is the first control. And then I will show you how to keep your hand when you are in the ground. Okay, when you are on the ground. So it's very important to do this and keep this arm here. Okay, don't let your arm inside like this. Okay, or outside. This will not be good for you. Okay, so it's better to keep it here. Okay, even if you are inside, it's okay. You can easily use this arm to do escape from here. Okay. Okay, if you can just lift and get up from here. Okay. So that was first control. From first control, I'm going to teach you how to do the second control. Okay. I'll teach you separately. Then I will teach you how to go from first to second transition. Okay. The second control is this: you hold your opponent arm and go like this. Put your arm inside his neck. Okay. So this arm we can use it for arm bar or anything. You're controlling his arm actually, basically. Okay. And your head should close to your opponent's head. So you cannot get, if you just stop like this, okay, and if you not keep your head close to him, he can just toss you with his power, okay? Try to toss me. Okay? That is the thing that, okay, in every control, if you do small mistake, the opponent can use it. Okay? From here, if I keep my head now here, you try to take me now. Toss me. Now he cannot do because this will control him more. Okay, and here I can do arm bar. See, I can just keep like this and lift my leg. Keep my tap. Okay, so I can do arm bar like that. Okay. So this is the second control. This is very important. From here I can do choke here like this. Okay, I can choke him like this. It is a real fight. I will control his arm and choke. If you feel pain, you tap. Okay. So if it is a real fight, you can choke like that. So this is the second control. Now I'm going to teach you how to go from first control to second control. Okay. So here is the first control. Okay. If you want to change to the second control, you just turn your foot and hold your common hand, insert your arm under his neck and head here. Okay. You can just control like this. So this is the first and second control. So for street fight, you can just hit the elbows and knees. Okay, or you can do the choke like I showed you in the end. So whoever is in the ground also should know how to escape from that position. That will teach you later. Okay, so I hope you can learn something from this video. So if you like it, you please like my videos and share it to your friends and subscribe my channel. I'll meet you in my next video. I'll teach you the third and fourth control in my next video. Until then, bye bye from Guru Manivan. This is my student Shanti.